I have returned. Hello. And welcome, FIFO Shisha. Diving back in, oh yes. Right now, level 88. Level 8 off. Started live for 12 hours earlier. Part 2, day 3. There we go. Yeah. Go. Hi ho, diddly phlegm. We go back again. Right now. Let me share this to the collective. Here. And I'll share it to Twitter. I'm loving this new season, by the way. Here's my character. Here's my pet. Diablo. Diablo 4. Diablo 4. FB. PG. Done. And one more second, please. We'll be good to go for another moment or so. Yeah. Okay. I'm good to go. How are we looking here? I think I'll dive straight into another vault. Straight in. Right away. Or do I need to? That is the question. Just for glyphs upgrading. Do I need to? Find out. Now, am I strong enough to win? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, folks. Look at that back-to-back mana. Ooh-wee. The answer is yes. We're gonna move right along here. It's gonna be awesome. I have an increased crit strike chance based upon my movement speed. That's awesome. And I have a really fast movement speed because I have these unique boots I got at the end of last stream. Wow. What? Increased crit chance by 20%? Wow. So it's like pretty much guaranteed criticals? Well then. Now we just have to make something else happen whenever I get a critical. You know, like whenever you get a critical, you get a lightning ball or something. Some extra effect that'll proc. Because now we have pretty much guaranteed criticals here with the wizard. That's good stuff. So, I'll spam this for a second. Yep, it's like all criticals. I love it. Tons of cooldown. I'm almost level 90, but it'll happen soon enough. Soon enough. I'll just spam this forever. Now that's some crazy stuff over there. I see that unstoppable status. The goal is to freeze these enemies and then lay in the cold damage on them. You know? If only one can. Only one can. Oh no. We'll wait a second until his unstoppable status stops. And then, now. He's sort of constantly keeping that unstoppable status. It could be... Yep, unstoppable monsters. Monsters become unstoppable and life drops below 30%. This is not a good affix for my build. I have to freeze the enemy. You know? And we go. Just hope you get some angel breath while we're here. Another big reason to do this whole thing. Bit of a problem that I can't freeze him. You know. I'll try to run on through here. It'll work out. Yeah, spam, spam, spam. Unstoppable is not good. Not for me. Not good for me. Okay, let's just run on through this room here. Let me see if I can just speed on through this whole dungeon. A little bit. Kind of fight them in groups. I still want that angel breath though, it's just my build relies on freezing the enemies and they don't get frozen when they're about to die. They just hang out for a while. I'll probably back out of this and go do something else for a second. Yeah, I'll probably back out right now. Right now. Right now. Boom. Right now. This is a really good spot because there's this tree of whispers overlapping with the Contsruct situation, which is only 20 minutes left. Ooh. Right now. Right now. Yoo-hoo! Alright. Let's get these obelisks. My goal is to get all the obelisks within the next 20 minutes. Or the 3 plus... or whatever. And to kill 100 constructs. It'd be easy peasy. Yes. I should have an almost perfect crit chance. Maybe. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Keep on going. We're not doing the brazier, but I could. No, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Just to knock it out. Just one time, before I do it with other people. I just want to knock it out. Maybe it'll attract other players. There we go. And now I have to go back to the Tree of Whispers. All according to plan. You see, this is way better for development and for just all around. That dungeon thing I'll save for after I'm 100 probably. Malphus. We gotta spam it. Whoa. And he's explosive, watch out. Now let me see something. I have a higher level multi-shot, I think. What level is my multi-shot? Level 3. So it shoots out 2 additional projectiles. Yeah. Anyways, back down to the tree right away. Super quickly. Pretty easy. Barbarian is pretty rough.
It is done.
Go right back over. Whee. And 4 points, huh? Alright, let's look for extra health. Maximum health. Healing health? Healing? Healthy? There's no keyword for health over here. Lucky hit, injured, healthy, fire, execute, dexterity, damage reduction, defensive, critical strikes, crackling, armor, burn, chill, barrier. Weird stuff. Potion healing, life regeneration. How about damage reduction from chilled enemies? Look at that. Right there. Damage reduction from chilled enemies, and I'll do over here towards this damage reduction from vulnerable enemies. Yep. Rock and roll. And back out to the field when we have so many minutes. Love this season of Yore. And that, got this shrine. It's so good. It's gonna last a while. Yes, it is. I had other good boots that gave me increased shrine duration, but now I'm using these unique boots that do something. Oh yes, increase my crit chance based upon my movement speed, which is amazing. Alright, here they come. Ooh, I'm doing some damage now. The hold tight is just reset. Right over here. I don't really have to knock this out, but I will. Get these other resources. And the long-term obols that we have to go for. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta do it. What do we got? I'm looking for the champion, if they are around. Over here, clean up all this trash. I currently have 142 million gold. Whoa. The fires of Yore. Gotta burn them up and blast them down. Beautiful. Now let's go clean out this other valley ASAP. I'm trying to go between these spots here for the most part. 70 obols. Okay, the skeletons have been slain. Going across for these other obelisks. All this stuff. Whoa. Gotta freeze them up. Oh my gosh. The treasure goblin is down. Try to get out of here. Carry on. Got this beacon. We're full of enemies and the core. I'm trying to farm a bunch of these cores so we can farm the boss later on. Along the way, I'm getting a ton of shattered stones, which I can turn into the tuning and guiding stones for later on. Elemental core. Boom. Go this way. I still have to defeat Malphus. I will. And yep. Do it. All these things overlapping. There should be a corpse or something around the corner. There are other players out here. I see their names. Or at least one. Done. Okay, I got a core. Went to each of these spots super quickly. And in 10 minutes I have to summon Malphus. Right there. All these enemies. Yep. Nice. Just dance through the group with my fire. Beautiful. These are pretty good boots. I was going for the Panting Greaves, but it's kind of overkill with the frost. I'm already doing enough cold damage, I think. maybe? Perhaps. Awesome. Another core in the bag. Go summon a guy right now. I did it. And I'll keep on going to the other obelisks. This is worth either 3 or 5. It might be worth 5. Grim favors. The Contsruct zones of Yore. So I have to sort of do that, hence the title of the stream. The title of last stream was The Vault. Or whatever. Lightning, huh? Okay, it needs to be frozen. Right now. Mission complete. Yep, big chunk. Okay, let's go back across to this other side. I want the rest of these constructs now. Yeah. Go back the other way. And we got this shrine. Dance back through. Gonna be active the whole time. Very nice. I'm at 89 right now. But this is more about building up for the future. I'm preparing for the next boss farm, which will be delightful. I'll swing on through here. Well, that works. That works. Go turn these moots in. This extra bite berry. Got the shadows of corruption and all of this in between. This is amazing. There you go. Okay, it's almost filled up. Working out. It seems like I fill up the Tree of Whispers quite often. You know? Whoa. The fiery bowels of Yore. Teleport him in, freeze him up. There's a lot of enemies. Kinda crazy. But it's worth it. The fire. Hey Marvin, this season's fantastic. Did you play last season? I'd say it's better. Hello. I'd say it's better in terms of it's better than the Blood Harvest. Amongst other things. It's really awesome. But don't believe the haters. It's really good. You'll see if you do it. I'm doing something right now and it's awesome. Hey there, thank you so much, Marvin. Thank you so much. Have yourself a golden Zagnet. Yeah. So right now I'm doing something. I'm going across the field to these obelisks. Okay? To fight these constructs and get these elemental cores so I can then spawn the Malphus boss. And yeah, I'll get the Malphus boss to get the pearls and the stones. Complicated, but it's awesome. So here's the obelisk right here, right? It'll give me elemental swim plan. You've been playing Pal World? Yeah, I've heard about it. I've heard about it, you know. I've heard a lot about it, so it's really good. It sort of sold me when I see these underground bases filled with minions on conveyor belts. And when I see like a flying mount, I love flying mounts. Goodness gracious. I don't know. But, you know, it's a brand new season here for Diablo. It just started a couple of days ago. And, I don't know. I heard there's going to be a bunch of updates in the future, like PvP and whatnot. All kinds of stuff. Cross-platform. Maybe I'll wait until it's cross-platform. Next update. Maybe. Or just skip it altogether. Alright, we gotta go. I'm trying to get these cores so I can spawn this bus. Hi, friendo. Yep. Hello. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. Watch. Boom. So, hey, check this out. Check this out. Watch. Marvin. This is like the blood harvest situation right now. So don't believe the people. See, there's a bunch of people here, right? And I just paid some resource that I got from those obelisks. It's complicated, like I said, but it's not. You see, as opposed to spending 150 blood to spawn that flim flam with all those enemies, you see what's happening? It's happening right now. I only spent three elemental cores. Just eventually farm this Malphus boss. And this Malphus guy, he has these special upgrades for the pets. This season's all about the pet, you know? And you see when he dies, he's going to be dropping that governing stone. Oh, yeah, I'll do it again.
Hello.
Hello. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Right now. See? Let me go over here and multitask with this activity. Back and forth. The event is still active. Tagging. Back and forth. Speak to the survivors. Hi there. There's Malphus. Hey, look, it's a shrine. Immortality shrine. Protect the caravan. And this right here. Oh yeah. Another core. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, sorry. Pet? Yes, this is all about a companion pet, or a construct called the senescal construct. It's a really cool season. There's a new enemy type called the Contsruct that we're fighting right now. You can see it's like a machination. It's like a mechanical scorpion there. So you can see I have a pet right there. He's doing stuff. He's somewhere here. We all have these spider pets with upgrades. It's really cool. It's a spider pet upgrade fiasco. I'll show you in just a second. It's all about the spider pet. Whoa. Crazy. Okay, Malphus is approaching. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. See my pet right there? Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. So don't believe people when they say that they want the blood harvest. They're being stupid and they're not doing it correctly. This is how you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hang out at this spot and then pay the flim flam and then do it again. Do it again. Especially when there's more people. It alerts the whole map. So here's my pet. See him?
Greetings.
I pet him. And boom. You see right here? Whoa! You got this new situation here. It's sort of like in the same spot with the vampiric powers, but now you can see that there are a bunch of these nodes. There's 2 governing node slots, and there's 6 tuning stone slots. The tuning stones tune the governing stone. So there's 2 skills and there's 2 sub-skills, or modifiers for those skills. Right now I'm using Flash of Adrenaline. I'll read this to you. It says, administers a quick flash of adrenaline into the player. Increasing damage dealt by 19%. And then decreases cooldown. And I get Fortify whenever he does it. And damage reduction. And a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, I can't. And then I have this other attack situation with focus fire. Channels a beam of fire, and then it splits into numerous things and pulls them in. All kinds of cool stuff. Oh yeah. And there's various means to upgrade these things, and that's what you're sort of doing. Pretty cool. So if you watch them, you can see these red beams coming out, and he taunts them as well. It does a pretty good job taunting. See that red beam? He does a really good job taunting, and there's lots of options. I've been trying to change it up and everything. There's lots of defensive stuff or other things. You upgrade these nodes every time. And if you're still here, this season's all about traps. It's really cool. It's the trap season. It's not so much the pet season, even though it is. It's the trap season. Because now there's a new vault dungeon. And it's just filled with a bunch of traps. Meaning, you go into a room and it's filled with traps on timers. Like darts shooting across the room, rotating, flim-flam. The floor is spikes coming up and down, and it's all about timing it. And it's really cool. Some rooms are pretty darn nasty. It's filled with spikes and explosives and so forth. And it's not about trying to tank your way through it, because it's about not getting hit. The way it works is the reason why we are fighting right now out here in the field, the reason why we're fighting this boss is to get pearls. So we're getting pearls and stones. The stones are used to modify the pet. The pearls are used for the vault. Okay? So these are the stones. And the more you get of the same version, it levels up. So if you get duplicates, it levels up. Okay? But that boss is dropping pearls. The Pearls of Warding. Offer this to the statue of Zoltan Kuhl to receive Zoltan's warding. So when you're in the vault, there's a statue at the beginning. And you pay pearls. And for every pearl that you deposit into the statue, you get 3 Zoltan's warding charges. Every time that you get hit by a hazard in the dungeon, you lose a charge. At the end of the dungeon, there is a treasure chest. 1, 2, or 3 so far I've been exposed to. The first one costs 1 charge. The second one costs 4 charges. The third one costs 10 charges, which means you have to have at least 15 charges on top of whatever other charges that you have to give yourself some wiggle room, because it gets kind of rough at times. If the last room is a room full of traps with things shooting sideways and vertical, and a bunch of floor traps, and a bunch of enemies spawning in there, and some of them have suppressive fields, some of them have fear, you know? So you might lose a bunch of stacks at the very end of the charges. So I like to go in with about 42, which is overkill. That gives me with maybe 10 fluff on top of my normal mistakes, because sometimes you get hit like 3 times in a row. So it's a really interesting system of avoiding traps and timing and everything. On top, and it's also a nightmare dungeon, so that's how you level up your glyph. So cool. And see right here, this right here is sort of like a blood siphon. Like from last season, you had the blood harvest, and you had that circle that you had to stand around that drained your life. And the longer you stood in the circle, the more loot dropped, right? You see what's happening? Same thing, but now it's elemental, full of this weird knockback. You can't really tell, but this circle is knocking me back. It wants to push me, or this ice is trying to push me out of the circle. It's the same thing, so don't believe people that haven't experienced anything. Isn't this the same thing? Look. And we survived, and now there's more. Just one more second. Boom. See, now a bunch of enemies show up at the very end. And there you go. Oh no. I was stuck for a second. Very nice. I'm full. Just like the blood siphon. There's an ice version that blasts you out of the circle like that. There's a fire version that shoots a bunch of fireballs in a spiral. There's a lightning version that hurts you. Be cool, and they're all over the field. And last time there was a blood harvest like up here and down here. It will last for an hour and then rotate. Now there are certain sections that are always this Contsruct zone. But it's not marked. There's no color, which is... But it is marked with this little green leaf, you see? You can't really tell. Is this zone down here? This entire zone has constructs in them. Okay? This entire zone over here has constructs in them. And over here. And over here. And over here. Okay? Like 5... I think it's 1 per region. And it's always there. The issue is that the obelisks are sort of on cooldown, but I don't think they really are. You can go, it's complicated, but there's a bunch of obelisks around the map, and you're supposed to go to them and click on them, and they kind of knock you back, and they give you a core. You use the core, 3 cores, to spawn the boss, Malphus, at the brazier. You see? You go to the brazier over here, right there, and you deposit the resources, and it spawns a bunch of enemies, and then the boss. The boss will give you the pearl and a stone. And the other way to get the stones is in this new area in the gate hall. See, all these constructs are dropping shattered stones. All these enemies out in the field are dropping shattered stones in abundance. Right now, I have 969 shattered stones. Right? One second. This is a new area. You see? So at the Jewel Crafter, there's a new tab at the end. You craft construct items. And you can see it costs 380 now. The price keeps going up as I level up. It costs 380 to give me a random stone. You see? Random stones. Yeehaw. So you get the stones from here. You get the stones by clearing the vault dungeon. And you get the stones from that boss in the field. Very nice. And those stones are these governing stones and tuning stones. You see? And each of these level up to 10. Each stone provides 10 XP. And it seems like going between rank 1 and rank 2 requires 30 XP. So basically, it requires 3 copies of the same stone to level up between 1 and 2. But then between 2 and 3 requires 3 again. Between 3 and 4 requires 3. Between 4 and 5 it requires 4. You see? Ooh. And then between 9 and 10 it requires 5 of the same thing. Some of mine are getting pretty powerful. And then some of these are locked away behind the Uber Malphus boss that I don't have access to yet. But I have all the other ones now. Yeah. Okay. Go back down to the tree. I just had to show you that, you know? I just had to show you that. I'll be going back out to the field. And that's what I'll be doing for the most of this stream. I did quite a bit of everything last time. Good.
It is done.
It is done. Alright, it's coming along, coming along. Alright, I'm going back out to right here. See, I like when there is a Tree of Whispers mission session within these construct zones. I just wish it was a bit more clear. I think these construct zones should be a different color. It's kind of unfortunate that it's not. I think it's an error. It should be colored. It'll be way more obvious and awesome. It is a shame, actually. It is a shame. I'm moving back down to the field, do these random Tree of Whispers missions while I work on farming these obelisks and other random nodes of trappery out here in the field. Right now. Someone just died. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Yoo-hoo! I love it. Multitasking delight. Look, all these shattered stones. So now you know what's going on. You see it costs about 300 and something to level up or to get one of those random stones, and eventually they all level up. It only costs a couple copies to level up a stone, and they do level up all the time. I keep experimenting. Whoa. Yoo-hoo! Amazing Clem, how sweet is him. There we go. We have this conduit of ice. It's going to try to... Oh, wait. Where? There it is. Goodbye. Someone's summoning Malphus right now, and I have to jump on that bandwagon. Baby. I have arrived. Look all this gold, oh my gosh. Wow. What is going on over here? Blood is the key.
Greeting.
Hello. The herald approaches. Whoa, flash of adrenaline. See? Look all these stones. This is the easiest way of doing it. It's not the dungeons. Somebody on Twitter said it's going to take 1,000 runs to level up all the... No. Pretty darn easy. You get stones all the time. Because people do this. Whenever a bunch of people show up, they all start doing it. It's just wonderful. See, more people show up and more people... Look all these players. Oh my gosh. People take turns paying for it. Champion of Evil. Whoa. Woohoo! Well, we did it. Awesome. And now we gotta go. Okay, I'm going up here. Well, we got a multitask over here. This is just awesome. This is a pretty good example of what I'm talking about. It's pretty much equal to or better than the Blood Harvest. Wait. I'm paying. You're welcome, America. Woohoo! Oh yeah. 20% additional damage. Yeah. Well, I'm trying. And it's not as annoying as the Blood Harvest with all that extra loot. It's mainly gold here. Okay, so now I have to go right over here. ASAP, ASAP. Conduit. Woohoo. The goal is to get more cores. Let me check and see what other Tree of Whispers activities we have here. There's a corpse up top. Okay, all these enemies. Oh yeah. Open the bucks. Oh my gosh. Another core. Wow. I love this garbage. God, you killed my horse. My horse. Yellow vine. And some other weird conduit. Woo! I'm almost level 90. Wow. Swinging through each of these obelisks. I'm trying to figure out how often they reset, which is quite often actually. Some of them are really quick to clear, like that one. I'm trying to multitask with this Tree of Whispers activity. Yay. Open up the bag. Look at other players. And it's a core. And it's a core. Not today, Ice Carver. Chome's Night Fist. Good old Chomesy. Okay. I'm going for these cores. Yeah. And the next one. Wow. Impressive. You killed my horse. And again, we go up the hill. Trying to get these cores. Core rotation. Okay. Alright. And that's not where I'm going. I have to go across the map to another obelisk. It's taking a while. Okay, someone is summoning right now. And then I will summon right after.
Aid would be welcome.
Aid would be welcome. Ooh, I got a barrier. So, lucky hit chance. Okay, he is not. There he is. I did it. I paid. I paid for it next. Oh yeah. You better be happy I paid, pal. spam for a bit. And freeze! Oh no. Burn him. Got spam here for a bit. And I'll wait until that... Oh, there it goes. Wow. Okay, so now... Whole zone is almost clear. I can leave. Have to get more. Then I'll go to a new zone. This one's about done, I think. I'm gonna stop at this event location. For the Tree Whispers as well. And we get some extra ovals. We cannot forget about these things. That place down there looks pretty good. Let's go. Okay, the event is active. Destroy their structures. Okay, I got some gem fragments. Let's go upstairs. Yoo-hoo! Whip crack. Fire. And this should spawn a boss right now. There he is. Frozen solid, and now you're done. Never knew what hit him. Oh, he teleported. Evershift is his name because he teleports. My name is Durian Evershift. Hop over here for the cellar. For the Tree of Whispers. And then to that final obelisk. Whoa. Thank you. For the tuning stones. Wow. So that was very nice. Very nice. A whole lot of enemies. Teleport them together, freeze them, and then bombard them with the ice blast to make them explode. Combination. Angel breath. Well, I guess the Tree of Whispers just ended. That thing is no longer pink, and I just saw another icon pop up on the map. Right here. Wow. Whoa. Level 90, oh yeah, which means I can level up my potion. We will defeat the echo of hatred. Okay. Guys have spawned. The end game is a nigh. Alright, here we go. Whee! Go zoom around for a second. This way. Awesome. What you got? Beautiful. Gotta rock and roll. They're freezing down. Awesome. This guy is an elite, and he wants to make his meeker. Almost done here. I'll be going across the map for another zone. Hopefully, Trio Whispers. Okay, is that everything? Yep, that's all the icons on the map. Isn't that cool? Let's go check out the other spots. Right over here in the desert of Yore. To the desert of Kyrgyzstan. 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 We'll break this down and head back out there into the field and rotate through each of these spots. It's going to be so much fun. I love it. I love it. I can fix that. Again. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Damage reduction from those enemies. Very cool. Was cold damage, yes. Chill application. Damage reduction from chilled. Damage to chilled. Damage to chilled. And damage to burning. I'm gonna dig this direction. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. All it takes. Damage to elites, and a big chunk, and then I want more damage to elites. How about 4 more? 4 more. 4 more. I'll pull back some of this cold resistance. Let's see here. Resistance. Lucky hit chance. Damage reduction from vulnerable enemies. I can pull that back a bit. A little touch. A little bit. Damage reduction from killed enemies. Over here I want damage to burning, damage to elites, burning, and burning. Damage reduction from elites, that's very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. This whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And 5. Six. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. 100 armor as well. Damage reduction from burning from elites by quite a bit. Nice. Spread the love out. Spread it out. 40 right there. Looking good. That damage reduction from burning is good as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I could pull back this chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. This whole chunk and that whole chunk. Yeah. For a second. And then I'll dig over here to get the damage reduction from burning enemies. See that? Very nice. Very nice. I'm not trying to burn them though. That's good. Just a nice chunk of fire resistance right there. You know, that's good. That's good. It'll even out across the board in time. I would like that 12% damage reduction right there, though. I'm going to cut back 5% vulnerable damage for a second. And that was a big chunk there. Really important to go for those major nodes if possible. That's all good. All good. Bonus damage to vulnerable enemies by my cold amount. 5%, 15% more vulnerable damage. That's fine. Cold resistance. Big chunk right there. And it's boosted up. Have one more point. Damage reduction from chilled enemies. Whoa. Let's go back to the Tree of Whispers. ASAP. Alright. We're moving quite along. I had to refine my aspects for a second.
It is done.
Very cool. While within my blizzard, I take less damage, of course. I'm going to pull this aspect off, but the firewall, free to cast and will destroy incoming small missiles. Over here, Blizzard will give me less damage reduction. While in and slightly after standing in the Blizzard. Okay, refined. One more second. To cut back this 5% vulnerable damage right there, and this lucky hit chance right over here. A little bit. I'll be putting those points around in just a bit. Okay. So, we're an hour in this bad boy. Plan on being live for maybe total 4 hours for the second stream. Do more of this construct farming out here in the field. Don't know if I could afford this potion situation, but I'll find out next time. Alright, I'll be right back in just a second, okay? We'll rock this joint. Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. Oh no. Already at 75 out of 100 here. We go up and across, do these constructs, and rock and roll. My potion needs to be upgraded, but we'll do that in a bit. And go. Hand it over. They have been cold. Okay. It's time for Malthus. Now. I will join this other player. The game tells me that someone's doing it. You know? And I'm here to help. Right now. And hopefully I can pay for one. Oh yes. Another upgrade, maybe eventually. The Smith's son. I paid for it. I'm gonna use the incense maybe. There you go. Congratulations. I love those fire beams. Ooh. Ooh, and there he is again. The Herald of Malthus. Done. Do it again, maybe. Well, it's only one other player, so I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. We'll wait until there's more players. Good news. In the meantime, we go to this other shrine, this other obelisk. Okay. Done. The obelisk is mine. Jeez. Okay, we go all the way across the map again. And there is a corrupted conduit. Destructible. Beautiful. And the cluster of plenty of damage. Did I do it? Done. Another core. If you can imagine it. And we've done it. Keep on going to these other nodes across the map. Now we just need a bunch of these Paragon points to get all refined. I'll do this event while I'm here. Don't need the obols and the other resources that are available. Move down here. Freeze. Good to go. Beautiful. Alkane. Igneous. Gaelic. Voltaic. Awesome. The stuff everywhere. Woohoo! Vajir. Vajiri. And this guy's just flying around for no reason. He needs to stop. Thank you. I got the elemental core. Okay, someone just summoned Malthus and I have to go. Right now. And I can pay for one after that. And here I am. Am I late? Yes. No. Interesting. I thought because the grotesque Debtor was there, that it was already over. I'll pay for one. There's only one player.
Thanks.
Well, I'll pay for one. Yay. We gotta break these guys down. Fire and ice at the same time. All these freebie casts. Sweet. And all done. Alright, let's go on to another spot. Get more. Good stuff. What the heck? So corrupted. Oh no. Nope, you are frozen solid. There we go. Thank you very much. We'll go to another core in just a bit. Another obelisk. Yeah. Awesome. Gotta go over here. Rock and roll. And get this shrine going. Yes. Get this ice going. Oh yeah. There's another obelisk up ahead. I'm still immortal from that shrine. Yep. There's another shrine right next to her. That's nice. The Blast Wave Shrine. Alright. Moving along. To the next one. Next. I'll go back to this one. This obelisk just popped back up. Sweet. Gotta farm the stuff in the background. Okay. Right on track. I'm going in the right direction. I have arrived. And there's 2 players here, so I'm gonna spend my stuff. Yeah. And again. Fairy bee. Everyone gathers. Very interesting. He had a bit more life. Okay. I think I'll summon them. This player is here. Yeah, there's at least one other player. 2 players. Someone else just paid for it. I'll say thank you. Very cool. Wow. Lots of fear going on. Lots of fear going on. Trying to spam it. Gotta burn them. And yay. Got it. Well then. Yep. Okay, I'm going across. Oh, someone just paid for it again. I can probably pay for it afterwards. I think I will. Yeah. After I do this for a bit and collect some Paragon points, I'll spend those afterwards so it's easier. I can reestablish those nodes I removed earlier. I'll make sure I get that vulnerable damage up again. I just had those different sources of damage reduction that I removed.
Thank you.
I'll pay. I'm paying. You're welcome. Yay. Frozen. I love it. My teammate appears to be an electric sorcerer. S. Yeah, and there's a necromancer here, I think. He's just spamming. He's unstoppable. Pay for another one. I don't think I have any incense on me. I think somebody else just paid. Whoa. They beat me to it. Getting another Paragon point pretty soon. I wonder how often these obelisks are going to reset on me. Just that one around the corner. Really. And now if this is here, I'll pay for another. The longer we do it, the higher the chances are that more players will show up, and the more players that show up, the higher the chances are that this thing just maintains, because people start taking turns to leave and come right back. Otherwise, it just completely dissolves.
Hello.
Hello. Woohoo! I did it. You're welcome. Okay, there goes another Paragon point in just a moment. Or so. Got it. Burning them. Woohoo! And now I'll just try to spam as much as possible here. Use my abilities. Boo. Is he frozen? Yes, he is. And again. Again. Then I have to go away and then get more materials after that. That fire burning. I'll spam for a bit. And I'll freeze the big guy. Another firefly. Okay, now I gotta go. You get more. World boss in 38 minutes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I was about to go get another charge. Keep on going. I got you.
Woo! Thanks.
Gotta freeze him up. Gotta freeze him up. Awesome. Now let me go across the map to get another one until somebody else pays for it. Gotta run. I know they're gonna pay for it. There it is. See right? Yeah, my horse just died. Gonna run. Trying to run to another node. Maybe. Oh, that frosty poo. I love it. Cold. Chillapplication.com. I'm helping. Pearl of Warden. Yay for the governing stone. And I gotta go. Without jumping off prematurely. Whoa. That was nice. And come on. I'll be 91 before you know it. Ice. Flat on through. It's currently 10:24 p.m. Post meridian. And all is well. Okay. I'm currently at 152 million. There's a couple obelisks around this corner. I'll probably go across the map to another spot with Tree of Whispers active. But I am trying to focus on these Contsruct zones. A little extra node here. This big guy is going to have a core. The guardsman Contsruct. Not today. Maybe. All this, ooh boy, rewards. That's just wonderful. Simply wonderful. More cores. And we have this altar. Ooh, yeah. Very powerful. This is an attack I can do from the mount. And bam. Again. And now all the way in the corner. That was almost a full level out here. And a ton of stones. Partial upgrades. Goodbye, bad guys. Got this beacon over here. Let me go tag these guys to the big party. Invulnerable. Time it correctly. You really are invulnerable. Yes. Sweet. Booyaka shaka. Just gonna swing on down to this next obelisk. Wow. See, the wizard has this constant barrier shield thing. Constant. Okay, so that was the last visible obelisk. I'll check the map to see if anything else has spawned. And then I'll move on to another spot with Tree Whispers overlapping. Elemental Core, thank you so much. Alright, what do we got? There's one right there. I'm gonna rush on down. And then I'll try to upgrade my potion. And then head across to some other area. Maybe I can be 91 by the time I get there. Maybe. Okay, my elixir has worn off. I think I took attack speed. Ooh. Okay, the Herald of Malthus is here. And so am I. Man. I'm coming. I thought I was. Is it no longer active? Oh no. But it is. Right on time. I will now pay. Whoa. Paid. Oh, cool.
Greeting.
Hello. Gold. They have a druid here, clearly. Amazing. Another Paragon point. Whoa. Gotta spam my cross. Gotta freeze him up. Right now he's unstoppable, so we can't resurrect him. That's taking some time. It's only because there's so many players here. It makes the boss stronger. But I'm sure someone's gonna spend it right now. Right there. Done. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Whoa.
You are courting pain and death.
Wow. No kidding. I'm gonna wait until the big guy spawns right about there. I am reviving. I am reviving. Woot! All this stuff here. Alright, Pummel is now rank 6. And I'm paying for it. That's my last set of Flim Flam. Maybe these guys will pay for it. No. Yeah. The herald of Malthus has risen. Well, that's all that I had, and now I'm empty. Empty. Everyone spreads out for a second. I'm just gonna loop around. Ooh, treasure goblin. That would be a treasure goblin. Woohoo! Got him. And I got myself a cooler. Fire. Okay, well that's about it. Let's go find some other spot, shall we? Like this spot right here. A world boss in half an hour. Okay, so now let's go stop by some location. Wait. You must be doing it right now, huh? Jeez. I got the governing stone. I cannot afford it. But they are paying for it. Good. Good thing I hung around for a second. Any second now. I froze him. I think the freezing really helps for survivability of my team. Know what I mean? Focus fire, another stone. Well, there's one way across the way. Well, somebody's paying for it. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Marked for death. Well, these constructs are going down today. I would like to do this until I'm level 91. That'd be cool. There he is. The one but only. Herald of Nalthus. Well done, nobody died. Now my inventory is full. Attack speed. Looking at these items here. Cold damage. Just multitasking, you know? Tagging things. I'll burn them with my own fire. Okay. There he is. And he's frozen, yeah. You're welcome, America. There's no place to put the item. Someone paid for it again. What do you know? What do you know? I'm trying to attack pretty much constantly in between. That fire. Gotta burn him. Here's the big guy. Woohoo! I gotcha. I gotcha. These guys are just dying, aren't they? Impale and Swift. Just 2 stones. Impale's at 9. Very cool. Thank you.
You are courting pain and death.
Woohoo! So we gotta do it. I'm currently at 2,252 shattered stones. I recently spent all my stones before coming out here. So, there you go. Or I purchased 3 of those random stone bags. Yeah, it's so easy to farm. It almost feels like a waste spending those stones on the random stone box. Might want to save them up and then do something with them at all. Baubles. World boss in 17 minutes.
Thanks.
Thank you. Why, thank you for spending. Woo. Awesome. Here comes the Herald, and he's going down. Gotta freeze him. Gotta freeze him. There he is. Nice and frozen. As is my job. If I'm able to freeze him, that becomes my job. All these players here. I'm all out. Here we are. Pow. Zoom to the moon. I'm about to go across the map whenever this tones down, or whenever I hit level 91, which is going to happen like right now. Whenever this tones down then, which is pretty soon I feel. Level 91. I've done it. He has been frozen. Woohoo! You guys are dying. All the time. Firefly. Another stone. Oh no. Okay, there's 2 more over there. 2 more. I'm gonna run down to town for a second. And sell everything. I guess we're done here. We're done. It has been dissolved. I'm gonna go back to town and break everything down and upgrade my potion. And maybe spend some obols? No. I'm at 354. I'll wait until I'm like 700.
I can break that down.
Upgrade my potion, and then I'll spend my Paragon points. The longer I wait, the better, actually. But whatever. 4 Angel Breath. Well, there you go. Right, so we're gonna go across the map right down to here. Yep. For another Contsruct zone. Contsruct or zone. Oh boy. Okay, let's go around this land and look for these shrines. Whenever they spawn in, right over here. Let's go up and around like so. This is the new zone. I'm not going to care about where the other players are until I get all these cores. I want to stop by every obol. There's also other Tree Whispers activities in this zone. It's a source of a lot of XP. Basically half of a level. Or a quarter of a level. Roads and supplies. Yeah. Gonna burn them as I come on through. Loads of enemies here. Got that fire. All these champion dudes. Wow, there's a lot of enemies here. Good thing I'm in charge. Almost died. Okay, the Tree of Whispers is almost complete. Once I click on those obelisks. And we have the grotesque debtor. There's another player in this zone, that's a good sign. By the time we're all done farming, we will be converging on that brazier. Gotta stay on top of it, right over here. There's so many to be had. Wow. Awesome. Break out the cores. Thank you. And right there, almost. I'm gonna fight these guys in the back for a second. Gotcha. Let me go check this corner. Because there was something one time. There should be a core here, right? With these builders. Maybe. We'll see. Nope. Okay. Go by this next obelisk all the way down across the map. Pick up whatever loot I can, I guess. Plants as well, some blight shade here. trap right there. You got it. In this case, these traps are good. These traps are good. Pretty satisfying. Just step on a trap and have a ton of enemies spawn in a good way because they're filled with loot. Yellowvine. Orvine, California. There you go. Conduit of flames. Can you stay alive? Do you have what it takes? Well, okay, let's go around in a spiral like I'm supposed to, which I'm currently not. Okay, any second now. Okay, the Tree of Whispers is ready for my turn in. What do you know? Wow. 3, 2, 1. Oh, someone has just spawned the buff. I gotta go. Where? Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. And there's players here. Boo. And another one. And so it begins. Another rotation. There's a bunch of players here. Woohoo! All these incense is. Another spawn. Go through this whole thing. The Herald of Malthus. With a governing stone. Protect and gyrate. At the same time. Contsruct, and then this thing over here. Someone summoning another herald, and I'm coming. Woohoo! I'll save my mana for a second. Just for a second. That's all good. One right down below. Erase. Okay, someone's paying for it again. There's a plant over here, I think a Galavine. Enter the void of Yore. What are you talking about? They're saying something weird, pal. Here we go. Booyaka shaka. amazing. You mean the vault? I'll pay for one now. It's my turn to pay. It's my turn to pay. Boom. Herald of Malthus. Woo! A swarm. Oh yeah. Whenever it's time. Freeze! Gotcha. This guy's getting knocked around the room. Okay, Bushwhack is now level 6. I'm gonna rush down below and try to get this next thing. There. Thank you. And he's coming again. Another one has been summoned. Pretty terrific there. Yep. There should be a big guy coming right about now. Auto defense. Sure. And I'm going to run right over here. The Constructo beam. Woohoo! The bright shade of Yore. Okay, we're still going down as we have to. The light shade. Good morning, Leaf. How's it going? Right over here. I was already live for 12 hours. This is my second stream of the day before going to bed. You know? I'm a little query. I got the gold. And over the gold, please. No. Got it. Goes there. Okay, we're going down to somebody else's, to this other node. And I do have a key. Oh, there's loot. I'll spam for a second. All right. Set him on fire and dance around the room. Yep. Here's my core. And we have ourselves an event. Oh yeah. Galabine. Word cool. And the Word of Ice. As I said, the longer I could avoid spending those Paragon points, the better, so I can spend a bunch all at once. Earned a few. Just a few. Oh, this spot is pretty dense. Boom. The fire. There you go. Voltaic. Enemy right here. Then back down again. Oh my gosh. All this overlapping flim-flam. Destroy the eyeball. And we're done. That took a second, jeez. Well, it's almost stressful. It kept shielding and everything. Alright, that's all done. Cool. And then we go all the way across to get the other elemental cores. There's so many. Wow. Okay, my elixir has worn off again. How much time is passing by? Gotta hustle. And this guy. A Watchman Contsruct. Another core. Yeah. Right there. And there's the obelisk. Gotta stay inside the circle while the attacks come in strong. There you go. Woohoo! We're doing it. Grimshaw. This is all about the future farm whenever I collect a bunch of these cores. You know? At this point I think I'm gonna go to the Tree of Whispers. Whoa. Wow. Baseballs. Guys are all vampires. There goes one, there goes another. There it is, and freeze him! He almost healed. Alright, let's do the tree. I'll come right back. Come right back. This should give me another Paragon point. 91.5. 0.5. Repeating. Thing. And all these people.
It is done.
It is done. Amulet. And I go back out there. Going back out there. You hear me? Coffee. Ugh. Okay, a Herald of Malphas approaches. I gotta hurry up. Okay, I know where it is now. I'll show up with cords in my hand. Intense. Frozen. Let's see if I get credit. I can go over here really quickly. Meteors. Meteors. Yeah. Nice and frozen. Okay. That's kind of painful at the end there. Ooh. I'm gonna spend... Oh. Ready? Cool. Okay, let's go all the way over here to another obelisk. And we have this pretty cool attack shrine. And we got this node right here. So important. Beautiful. Okay. Down to this other spot over here. Then I have to farm one more after that for the Tree of Whispers. Whoa. Okay, one more. One more. Yay. Tree of Whispers completed. Not really. That Grim Favor task. Right over here. Frozen. Good evening, Dan. I was live for 12 hours before this stream, so my eyeballs are sort of exploding. So I'm level 91 now. Making it. Nice to catch you before this whole thing is over. Okay, a Herald of Nalphis is ready. I have to go back. I gotta go back. Reset. More than one. That's weird. You had a good day up in the Fred Flintstone crane? Whatever. Yep. Whoa. Oh. Alright, so we go over here to catch up. Where? Here? There it is. Yeah. And I'll be leveling up pretty soon, I guess. Getting all these stones. Tempest. Awesome. I'm gonna level this thing up. You check around the map here. We'll do this one over here. Until somebody else triggers the thing. There's a gurgling head. All good. Let's go over here. Whee! Waiting until somebody else summons the boss. And another one. There's so many of these things across the map, it's awesome. Yep. Damn. Uh-oh. I did not mean to summon that, but whatever. It'll probably get those other players over here. Like right exactly now, you see? They show up. Normally I wait when there's, you know, a bunch of players, but there's a bunch of players in this field right now. Not today, Herald of Malthus. Eventually I'll start farming those uber bosses for the assortment of different unique items. Boo. There's so much. I've got to have like 3,000 of these scattered stones by now. Out here in the Contsruct zone. Contsruct zone. Well, that's all done. I'll pay another one. And another one. And another one. We'll do like 4 more here. Seeing as there are players. Well, there were. Better get that XP. I'll pay for another one right afterwards, and I think they'll get the hint. There's 2 players here. Frozen now. Frozen now. I think I might end the stream once I'm level 92. Maybe. Boom. The players arrive. Yeah. I can pay for it again, you know. Sure can. And again. I have one at 10. That's an achievement. My flash of adrenaline is now level 10. Yay. You can do it. They pushed him in the circle. That's pretty funny. This is like another activity right next to the bitch. Oh my gosh. Wow. Can you even imagine? I can do another one after this. I started this little stream at level 88, or the end of 88, and now I'm almost 92. So tomorrow I think I'll hit level 100. That's what I think. Yep. I did it. I think I paid for it. We check the map. There's another obelisk right down below. And I'll do more vault runs tomorrow. At least I get to fill in all those gaps. All these Paragon points for saving up. And that's all I had. Yep. All I had. That would be all I had. But somebody else just paid for it, so yeah. I'm coming. What? Protect. Level 8, nice. Right over here somewhere. Oh yeah. Got it. I got the core, and Malphus is on his way again. Funny how fast it is. How easy it is to get another core. I'll be level 92 before you know it. There he is. Frozen solid. Yeah. There's a shrine thing right here. Yeah. The conduit of flame. And done. Don't you knock me out. No, he knocked me out. Are you serious? Yeah. Alright, that was a great rotation here in the lands of Yore. I like to stick it out until I'm level 92 though. Can I afford another one? I can. Yo-ho! Woohoo! So this should bring me to level 92. Yeah. Fire. And this guy will level me up, right? Nope. Almost, though. Yay. Sweet. Fast drop in the bucket here with the XP. Done. Level 92. Congratulations. Okay. And now, where are we? Checking around the map for these zones of Yore. I don't want to. Right. Okay, we're all done. All of that garbage. But, it'll be rotating over soon enough. 17 minutes for that one. Okay. I'm just gonna do anything for a second. How about the Herald of Malphus approaches. Wow. This is what we do now. And over here, what is going on? What's going on over here? And someone's doing it again. More and more. Hours. That is dope. We will overcome. The fires of Yore. Getting all these stones. The Herald is down. Auto defense ranked 9. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm done here. Please. You guys keep spawning more. And again. But conduit of flames. Not fall out of the circle here. There, oh no. I said it's not. Let's keep moving around. If I can hang out in the circle, please. No. I think we're good now. There's more than one player here. Trying to spawn these guys. There you go. Yeah. The Storm Killer. Wow. Well, that's weird. What happens if I get I think I just got an extra for the villain. Do you want to hear a spell? No. Good. Flash of adrenaline. Happens with max tech? Nothing. So I guess it's not true that once you're already maxed out, the extras still come. But are they turned into random shattered stones? I don't know. Alright. Getting there. Good old Pepsi. Firefly ranked 9. Is it good now? Oh. All date. I'm getting kind of tired of your people. Oh, Alright, let me break down all this stuff. And I will I don't think I have the angel breath. I might have to get it.
There's something out there killing us and no one will do anything.
Or angel breath. Get rid of all these sigils. I'll make a new sigil. Right now.
What a superior product.
Okay, good. I'll break that down. Lovely. Now I have 8 points to spend. Let's do it. Big chunk of cold resistance. And lucky hit chance. I like that. And then damage reduction from vulnerable. Two more points, huh? 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. Okay. Moving on. Moving on with my life. Might be done pretty soon. Made some fine progress, and I think it's time to leave, maybe, huh? What do you say? I'm gonna do a bit more. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe ho ho ho. Looking good. Check out my tuning stones. Level 9, huh? Explodes 3 times. I don't know about that. Protect level 8. Big barrier. Big old barrier. Okay, over here we have auto defense level 9. They shoot down 28 enemy projectiles, which is crazy. Last 5 seconds. Cannot shoot down the boss projectiles. Well, that's the important part, huh? Okay. What about you? 19,000 damage is pretty good. Impales them. Tuning stones. These things are leveling up much slower. Much slower than the rest. There's so many of them. Okay. Well, everybody. Time for me to go. Okay. I was live for about 15 hours. Yep. 15 hours today with some Diablo. I'm now 92. I'll be doing a bunch of it in the world after I level up that potion pretty soon. You know. Yep. I'm working out right now. I'm not 6,000 yet. I've maxed out the flash of adrenaline for 20% extra damage. Pretty awesome. Cooldown reduction, tons of them. Enemies hit or pulled in. Yep, pretty good. Increases the maximum number of enemies hit by 3. Wonderful. And check this out. I'm ending the stream. I'm just making sure I'm good to go. Cleared all these bonuses. Challenges. But over here we have to do 6 more nightmare vaults. Craft more of those stone caches. I'll do that right now in just a second. Advanced tuning stones to rank 10. Oh, tuning stone. I've done the other stone. All this other hard stuff. Okay. All this other hard stuff. Okay, so I'll be advancing that tuning stone to level 10 eventually. And I have to kill Gregory is what it wants me to do eventually. And yep, that'll happen. Let's see if I can spend this stuff over here. How much do I have after all that farming? I have, wow, 3,774. Let's open up all of them. Boom. 9. Whoa. Yay. Woohoo. Fortify support level 4. Flim Flam in the middle. Okay, well, I guess we're done now. That was exciting. Live tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow morning. With more. Can you believe it? Day 3 and level 92. Tomorrow's going to be day 4 and I'll be 100 and begin the end journey by farming these bosses. I have to do more damage. I'll be going for that Varshan boss to see if I can get the Malignant Heart Ring, whatever the heck it is. I know for the Barbarian it was amazing. It allowed me to do like 45 million damage. So maybe something like that will exist for the Sorcerer. Then I'll be doing Gregory. Next, Helltide, Living Steel stuff. And we have other bosses. Eventually. If I have Distilled Fear, I can do the Frost boss. Then with the Blood, I can do the Vampire boss. They all have their own unique items, but they're all kind of hard. Make sure I'm kind of strong here. Anyways. Goodbye, everybody. Catch you later. The Gooboberti.